Have you ever felt like you've stepped into another era? The moment you set foot in Old Havana, it's as if time itself slows down, inviting you to leave behind the rush of the modern world. The city greets you with a gentle embrace, its cobblestone streets echoing with stories from centuries past. Every step you take feels like a journey through history, where the present and the past blend seamlessly together. That's Old Havana, where history lives in every sunlit corner and every smile. The golden light dances across pastel facades, illuminating faces both young and old. Laughter spills from open doorways, and the air is alive with the energy of people who have called these streets home for generations. Here, every glance exchanged with a local feels like a warm welcome, a reminder that you're not just a visitor, but a part of the city's ongoing story. The city's charm isn't just seen, it's felt. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the distant trumpet weaving through the air, the scent of tobacco mingling with the salty breeze from the nearby sea. Music is everywhere, from the lively plazas to the quiet corners where a single note can linger in the air. The rhythm of Old Havana is infectious, inviting you to slow down, listen, and truly savor each moment. Here, beauty hides in the details. Cracked doorways that have witnessed decades of change, ornate balconies draped in wrought iron, and faded murals that tell stories of hope, struggle, and resilience. Each weathered surface is a testament to the city's enduring spirit. The walls themselves seem to whisper secrets, inviting you to look closer and imagine the lives that have unfolded within these colorful facades. Life moves to a different rhythm here, set by music and connection, not by clocks. The sound of salsa drifts through the air, and it's not uncommon to see couples dancing in the street, swept up in the joy of the moment. Locals gather in plazas, sharing stories and songs, their laughter ringing out like a melody. In Old Havana, time is measured not in minutes, but in memories made and friendships formed. My adventure began with a simple desire to wander, letting the city guide me. With no map in hand, I allowed my curiosity to lead the way, drawn by the promise of discovery around every corner. Each street offered something new, a hidden courtyard, a burst of color, a friendly nod from a passerby. The city seemed to reward those who explored with open eyes and an open heart. In Old Havana, the best discoveries are unplanned, found in hidden alleys where sunlight filters through hanging laundry, and in vibrant markets overflowing with fresh fruit, handmade crafts, and the chatter of local vendors. These are the places where the city's true spirit shines brightest, where every sense is awakened by the colors, sounds, and flavors of daily life. It's in these moments of serendipity that you find the heart of Havana. Surrender to its flow, and the city reveals its most enchanting self. Allow yourself to be swept up in the rhythm of daily life, to pause and watch as locals greet each other with genuine affection, to listen to the stories that unfold in every plaza and park. The magic of Old Havana lies in its ability to make you feel both lost and found at the same time. Every moment promises discovery, every corner whispers magic. Whether it's the sudden burst of laughter from a group of children at play, or the unexpected beauty of a sunlit street, Old Havana is a city that rewards curiosity. Each turn offers a new perspective, a fresh story, and a deeper connection to the soul of Cuba. It felt like the start of a wonderful friendship, a bond not just with a place, but with its people, its rhythms, and its stories. In Old Havana, every encounter is an invitation to belong, and every memory becomes a cherished part of your own journey. Havana's streets are a rolling museum of classic American cars. Turquoise, cherry red, sunshine yellow, bubblegum pink. These aren't just vehicles, they're family heirlooms, lovingly maintained and full of stories. Riding in a sky blue convertible along the Malecon, I felt the city's spirit, resilient, inventive, alive. Each car is a testament to Cuban ingenuity, patched and polished, humming with history. They're not relics, they're part of daily life, gathering spots, taxis, and wedding chariots. To see them is to glimpse the Cuban soul, proud, resourceful, and joyful. These vibrant machines are Havana's beating heart on wheels. Walking through Old Havana is like stepping into an artist's palette. Pastel pinks, turquoise blues, ochre yellows, and terracotta oranges. The architecture blends Spanish colonial, Baroque, and neoclassical styles, each facade weathered with history. Wrought iron balconies, grand wooden doors, and stained glass fan lights tell stories of generations past. Peek behind a doorway and you'll find tranquil courtyards, secret gardens with fountains and songbirds. These hidden spaces are the lungs of Havana, where life unfolds at a gentle pace. Every street is a living museum, open to the sky. Turn a corner and you're in a scene so picturesque it feels like a film set. The sun casts dramatic shadows, highlighting textures and history. In Havana, the streets themselves are the destination. The heartbeat of Old Havana is found in its plazas, each a unique outdoor living room where the city's past and present blend seamlessly. These open spaces are more than just meeting points. They are the soul of Havana, where stories unfold and memories are made beneath the Caribbean sun. Plaza de la Catedral, with its glowing Baroque stone, is alive with artists, musicians, and fortune-tellers. Here, the air is thick with creativity and possibility. The echo of footsteps on ancient cobblestones mingles with laughter and the strum of a guitar, as locals and visitors alike are drawn into the plaza's magnetic energy. The Malecon, Havana's iconic seaside promenade, transforms at sunset into the city's social hub. As the golden light fades, the seawall becomes a gathering place for dreamers and storytellers, lovers and friends, all united by the rhythm of the waves and the promise of another unforgettable night. Families picnic, friends share rum, and music fills the air as waves crash nearby. The Malecon is where generations come together, where children's laughter mixes with the melodies of street musicians, and where every sunset feels like a celebration of life itself. Local markets burst with color, scent, and energy. Ripe mangoes, guavas, and friendly banter. Vendors call out their wares, and the air is alive with the chatter of neighbors catching up, the sweet aroma of tropical fruit, and the vibrant hues of daily commerce. These public spaces weave the community together, forging friendships and sharing news. Every bench and corner becomes a stage for conversation, where stories are exchanged and bonds are strengthened day after day. Life here is lived outdoors, in connection with others. Whether it's a game of dominoes on a shaded street or a chat from a sunlit balcony, the city's pulse is felt in every shared moment. From grand plazas to humble street corners, Havana's drama and joy play out daily. Children chase each other through alleys, elders share wisdom on doorsteps, and sometimes music sparks spontaneous dancing right in the street. The city's heart beats strongest where people gather. In these vibrant spaces, the spirit of Havana is palpable, alive, resilient, and endlessly welcoming. It's a beautiful testament to the power of community, where every gathering, every embrace, and every shared meal reminds us that Havana's greatest treasure is its people. In Havana, music is everywhere. It pours from open doorways, drifts from sunlit balconies, and fills the air with a rhythm that never seems to stop. The city itself feels like a living, breathing song, where every street corner and alleyway is alive with melody and movement. On nearly every block, you'll find musicians gathered, their instruments in hand, ready to share their passion with anyone who will listen. The music erupts on street corners, drawing crowds of locals and visitors alike, who can't help but sway and dance to the infectious rhythms. Salsa pulses through the city, its beats echoing off the pastel walls, while the soulful sounds of son cubano tell stories of love, loss, and hope. These genres are more than just music. They are the heartbeat of Havana, connecting generations and keeping traditions alive. The delicate strumming of Spanish guitar weaves through the air, blending seamlessly with the city's constant, joyful soundtrack. Each note seems to carry the spirit of Havana itself, vibrant, passionate, and full of life. One evening, I found myself in a dimly lit bar, listening to legendary musicians whose passion was impossible to resist. Their music told stories without words, inviting everyone in the room to become part of the experience, to feel the history and soul of Cuba in every chord. In Havana, music is a shared language, a bridge that connects people of all ages and backgrounds. Whether you're a local or a visitor, the rhythms invite you in, making you feel at home, united by the universal language of song. The love for music isn't confined to clubs or bars. Children clap out rhythms in schoolyards, learning the beats that have shaped their culture for generations. On the streets, young musicians play alongside their elders, passing down traditions in the most joyful way. As the sun sets, trumpets serenade the city from rooftops, their notes floating on the warm evening breeze. The music becomes a lullaby for Havana, a gentle reminder that the city's spirit never sleeps. Here, music is woven into the fabric of daily life. It's a source of pride, a form of expression, and a celebration of identity. Every day, the city's soundtrack is renewed, as musicians and listeners come together to create something beautiful. The rhythms of Havana give the city its irresistible pulse, encouraging you to slow down, to savor each moment, and to join in the dance of life. The sounds of laughter, the rumble of old cars, and the ever-present music blend together, creating a symphony that is uniquely Cuban. Even the everyday chatter of locals becomes part of this musical tapestry, composing a symphony of happiness that fills the streets and hearts of everyone who visits. Long after you leave, the melody of Havana lingers in your memory, a tune that calls you back, reminding you of the city's warmth and joy. In the end, Havana's music is the sound of pure joy, a celebration of life that endures in every note, every beat, and every heart. The true treasure of Cuba is its people, warm, generous, and open-hearted. In Havana, strangers become friends, sharing stories and laughter on every corner. I spent an afternoon with Elena, an elderly woman who shared her life's tales and simple kindness. Everywhere I found this spirit: taxi drivers, shopkeepers, artists, genuine exchanges, not sales pitches. These moments create lasting memories and bridge cultures. Despite hardships, Cubans find joy in small things and care deeply for one another. The people are Havana's soul, making every visit unforgettable. To know Cuba, you must taste it. Hearty, flavorful dishes like ropa vieja black beans and fried plantains. From elegant paladeres to street stalls, every meal tells a story of tradition and resourcefulness. I savored grilled lobster in a hidden garden and churros on a bustling corner. Rum and cigars are cultural icons, crafted with pride and skill. But Havana's culture is more than food. Its neighbors chatting from balconies, dominoes games in the park, and laundry fluttering like flags. Art spills onto the streets in murals and sculptures, reflecting a vibrant, evolving culture. Daily life is a dance between tradition and necessity, rooted in community. Here, simple joys nourish both body and soul. Havana's resilience shines brightest through its art, murals, sculptures, and creative bursts in every corner. In Fusterlandia, artist Jose Fuster transformed a neighborhood into a mosaic wonderland, inspiring pride and unity. Art here is a necessity, a statement of identity and hope. Cubans are fiercely proud of their heritage, music, and creativity. Their pride is quiet strength, self-sufficient, innovative, and deeply rooted. Havana's soul is a blend of creativity, pride, and unbreakable spirit. True beauty here is found in character and history, not perfection. The city teaches us that resilience can create incredible joy and beauty. As my time in Havana ended, I stood on the Malecon, heart full watching the sunset. Old Havana isn't just a place. It's an experience that changes you, filling you with hope and inspiration. I leave with memories: a perfect mojito, a rumba, beat a classic car, a stranger's smile. These are the treasures of travel, the stories that enrich our lives. Havana reminds us to slow down, connect, and find magic in the everyday. I hope this journey brought you a taste of Havana's magic and inspired your own adventures. There are more stories to tell, more wonders to share. Will you join me for the next journey? Let's keep exploring, dreaming, and discovering the world together.